Don't judge me for having a crazy laundry room, because let's be honest, your laundry room probably looks like that too. Today we're gonna clean out our dryer vent and hopefully increase the efficiency of our dryer. One thing we've noticed recently is that it's taking a lot longer for our clothes to get dry in the dryer. Usually what that means is that we need to clean out the dryer vent or the dryer duct that leads from our dryer to the exterior part of our house. So we're gonna get to it, show you how this works. Now, one thing that most people don't know is that the National Fire Protection Association averages or estimates that about 14,500 fires occur each year because or related to dryers. Now, some of those are mechanical and we don't have really any control over electrical shorts or things like that, but a lot of fires are preventable with just regular maintenance. Now, one thing that everybody knows to do is to clean out the lint trap of your dryer after every use or before your next use, and that's simple and easy enough. One thing that a lot of people forget to do is to clean out their dryer vent that leads from the back of their dryer to the exterior part of your house. Now, one thing that a lot of homes do have is if the dryer butts up to the exterior part of the house, well, then that's not a big problem, and really the only thing you need to clean are the louvers of your dryer vent or maybe the cage that covers that to prevent animals from getting inside. If you're like us and your dryer is in the central part of your home, then you're going to have to clean out the dryer duct that leads from your dryer to the exterior part of your house. Thankfully, our dryer vent is rigid ducting. I have replaced flexible ducting in some homes to go to rigid ducting because, to be honest, it's short of impossible to clean out flexible ducting. So to clean out our rigid ducting today, what I'm gonna use, my handy dandy rotary dryer vent cleaning kit. You can pick this up at any big box store. I'll actually put a link in the description below for you to pick one up if you don't have one. Super simple. You attach it to a drill. I'll show you how to do it. Pull your dryer out and then get a bucket. And what it's gonna do is it's going to just basically turn with your drill, and you're gonna pull out all of the lint that gets accumulated into that trap. And you'll be surprised at the end how much lint is actually stuck on the interior part of that rigid ducting. Let's take a look at our dryer and see what we've got going on in here. It's our mechanical room with our washer and dryer. Don't judge. This room is on the calendar to be replaced at some point in the next decade or so. Don't tell Megan. It'll get done one day. Let's get to it. All right, guys, now that I got the laundry room relatively clean, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna unplug the dryer. We have an electric dryer. We do not have a gas dryer. If you have a gas dryer, you'll have to disconnect the gas valves. So I will unplug the dryer and I will disconnect the dryer vent right there. That is a compressed flex duct that goes into a rigid duct. So really there's not really any lint buildup on the inside of that, but I'll still clean it anyways. We'll get this disconnected and then I'll show you how we clean it out. All right, so at this point you're probably like, how long is this guy's dryer run? Approximately 20-ish feet. I don't remember exactly offhand, but what I'm doing is you can buy connectors or extenders for a dryer vent cleaner, and you just screw them together and it just continues to go further. And so basically once they get connected, you then put it into the chuck of your drill and you just slowly spin it. You just slowly spin it. As it turns, it's cleaning as it's going up, and it's pulling it back as it comes back. So once I get to the end, I'll know because I'll hit the end where the louver is to pop open, the backdraft damper. I'll hit that and I'll know I can't really go any further, and so then I'll run that through twice. And once I come through a second time, make sure that whole thing's clean. We'll see how bad the damage is. So I knew I hit the end there because I could feel it just spinning. Couldn't really go any further. I don't want to pop it too far out because if I get past the backdraft damper, it might close on itself. It might be hard to get out. So that dryer duct is clean now. I'll show you how much is in that bucket. This is what we're dealing with. Ain't bad enough. Nobody wants that in their dryer vent. So that'll help. And then the last thing I need to do, I don't really want to do it today because it's raining, is get up on my roof. We have like a lint trap cage on the vent trap, so that prevents animals from getting in there. That often is covered in lint. So once I do that, that dryer should run a lot more efficiently. This is my least favorite part of this job, is climbing up onto my roof where our dryer vent exhaust is. Not because I'm scared of heights, it's just annoying to pull out the ladder and climb all the way up there. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna climb over the peak of our roof here. Let's see how clogged it is. I guarantee it's nice and clogged up. Hard to see that, but yeah, that's a good time. See if you can see up in there. Obviously, we are not getting great flow through that. I'll clean that out and that'll definitely help increase efficiency. Good times. This is what we got. That is all lint that I have crumpled up into a ball. Most people don't have their dryer vents on their roofs. Some of my rentals, they don't. They're just right there on the ground. I have the privilege of having this on my roof. So all in all, it really wasn't too bad. Just gotta clean up this area right here. And once we clean that bad boy up, we'll be ready to go. Guys, that's some tips on cleaning your dryer. Do it regularly. Great thing to do. Keep your house safe. Look at that view. Great to see our super compact neighborhood where our neighbors are 2 feet on our left, not on our right, thankfully. We've got woods.